Hello, I'm Dr. Todd Thomas, Associate Academic Dean at the DeVos Graduate School of Management here in Northwood, and I'm also your instructor for Management 605 Organizational Leadership. I apologize that this video didn't go up maybe a week or so ago, as we've had some technical issues, and we've also had some changes to this course that I wanted to make sure were technically embedded before I actually reached out. So I'm excited to have you with us, both from a program standpoint, but also because, as I said, I'm your instructor for your first course. This is a unique course. As you are aware, not all students coming into the Master of Science in Organizational Leadership have a strong business academic background, and those that do often have them in a specialized way. So this course is designed to make sure that you are successful over the next couple of years as you complete this program. And in doing so, we are combining a couple of things. First of all, this is an introduction to a leadership program. So you have probably noticed by now there is a textbook, and there are topics throughout the 8 weeks that come directly from the text as something of a review or even perhaps a preview of some of the leadership topics that we'll be getting into some depth. So in this class, we'll talk about leadership styles, we'll talk about leadership ethics, we'll get into some discussion about organizational behavior, because this is important to leaders, motivating people, and so forth. Pretty much the foundation of leadership, but at the same time, we want to expand that foundation into some subject areas that are not always as obvious, but are still directly related to the topic of leadership. So, this course has a number of mini courses. You'll notice there are not a lot of written assignments, but instead you will be taking some assessments. These assessments are to ensure your mastery of the topic. So there are 5 mini courses that are included in this syllabus. They cover leadership, ethics, strategy, organizational behavior, and global business. Now, the way that you do this is to go to the course shell, and you'll see here the entry to your course. And if you'll notice over here on the left, there is a button that says Management 605 Mini Courses. So if you click on that button, you will have a link, and only one time will you need to do this, but if you click that link, then you will go to the website. Actually, you will notice over on the left there is a link called Management 605 Mini Courses. If you click on this, it will take you to an active link where you can register for these mini courses. Now, you will only have to do this once, but when you click the link to mini courses, you'll select Management 605 Mini Courses and proceed with registration. Now, in this case, it shows that I have already accessed this, so that's not very helpful. But anyway, when you click on that button, you will go to the site where you provide some information, and then from that point on, all you have to do is click on that button, and you'll be able to go to the appropriate mini course. Now, when you're coming into this class, one of the things that you're going to want to do immediately is go to the Syllabus and Start Here area. And when you click on the syllabus, I believe it will ask you to save it. And then when you open it, will find a description of the course, the point values, the grade scale, and some of the important policies that are here. The other thing that you're going to find is the schedule. And at the very right-hand side, you'll notice that there is a complete the Peregrine CPC exam, which I'll come back to in a moment. And then as you look at each of these weeks, you'll see business leadership mini course, or business ethics mini course, or strategic management mini course. That's the main element of that week. So you'll want to go to that button, click on it, and go through the mini course. Now the way the mini course works is you take a pretest, and then after the pretest you have the content. Please take your time with this content. It is necessary for you to score 75 or above on these mini courses. If you take it twice and are unable to score above a 75, then you will have to pay, and I think it's about 40 bucks to take it again. So you want to take your time, go through the content, and then you have a post-test. And when you take the post-test, that's when your target is to make a 75 or above. Once you've done that, you've completed that element of the course. Now, notice that there's also a chapter reading for each of these times and a discussion forum. So the discussion forum is related to the text. So I'll go back to the website, and if you go over here and click discussion board, you will see that there are numerous discussions, including this introduction forum, which everyone needs to get into right away. And then you'll notice here, week 1, there is a question that is related to the reading for that week. Now, when you review the syllabus, you'll see that this is a post-first forum. So you need to respond with your answer to the question, at which point you will be able to see other people's responses and then have a chance to respond to them. Each week you're required to do your own response and then to comment or respond to at least 3 of your colleagues. Please read that information in the syllabus and you'll understand how that works. The final thing I want to point out is this link called Ask the Instructor. Ask the Instructor is a fast feedback for me. I am subscribed to this forum, so if you have a question that you think other people might have as well, then please go to the Ask the Instructor forum, post your question. I get a notification that a question has been posted, and then I will respond as quickly as I possibly can. Okay, so that's the introduction. If you have questions, then use that Ask the Instructor board. One last thing. On Sunday evening at 11:59, or we should say Monday morning at 12:01, the Syllabus Quiz will be available. This will be one of the simplest quizzes that you've ever taken. It is required in every class. It has to be completed by Wednesday at 11:59 p.m. This is related to other accreditation and financial aid kinds of things, where you have to show activity in the course within the first 3 days of some substance. Now, in order to go through this exam, have the syllabus in your hand or on your iPad or wherever you're looking at it, and you will find this quiz will take you about 5 minutes, and you can expect that you'll do that for every class. Please let me know if you have questions. And otherwise, I will see you with an introduction for the week, which will be posted on first thing Monday morning. Thanks. I look forward to working with you. Bye.